So what we're looking at right now is Battlefield 1942. It's a first-person World War II game. It allows you to command multiple vehicles, taking it to the next level in first-person shooters. The map we're looking at now is Guadalcanal. This map is a 2-kilometer map. It allows 64 players to get online, control planes, battleships, aircraft carriers, turrets, APCs. And currently what you're looking at is the Axis team has infiltrated the Allies base, and they are going to steal the flag and try to take it back to their base. And you can see flying above him right now is the Allied planes. The flag has been stolen. He's going to go over. He's going to go and get into the Stalin organ right now. So this is a two-person vehicle right here. He can drive the vehicle, right? He can also, somebody else can get up in the turrets here.
So you don't need the mouse very much. Just keep it still.
Come back.
You're using it to look around.
Get an open area.
Okay, he's going to scoop you up right now with the flag. So hop out of there and get back towards the landing strip to behind you. Go, turn around. Can you tell Rat to back off? So this will also have a very cool single-player game. Single-player game is 16 maps that you can play both sides, so there's 32 single-player missions. And you're inserted into a live battle, so the AI is not scripted. It's a live battle, so every plane and everything is live AI going around, flying. And let's say your objective is to, on this map right here, to get up on a hill and give spotting coordinates so that the airstrip can get bombed. Well, you go into this battle and it's, you're going to have to fight through everything to get to that hilltop, and it's not going to be the same twice. Maybe you got to take a bridge to get up there, and now you come into the game and the bridge is blown up because the battle's been raging. Or you come in and you see your boys are pinned down somewhere, you're going to go back them up before you go do your mission. So there's 32 of these missions that are dynamic. Every time you come into it, it's a different experience. And like I said, the big thing is it's just taking first-person shooters to that next level in terms of all the vehicles you can get to, and the physics on the vehicles are amazing. Yeah. The flight on the vehicles feels better than any flight sim. Okay. The tanks feel better than a tank sim. They pride themselves on their physics. Let's go show them some of the different things. So he was just in an APC. That's a two-man. This is a two-man vehicle. He can get in and drive it. Somebody can get on top and man the gun on top. This Stalin organ is right to his left, so he can go in here and move this around. Somebody else could be up here manning the guns. All right, don't blow it up.
Oops.
All right, so let's get in that one and show them that. Maybe we'll blow up the APC. So this is Stalin organ, another two-man vehicle where somebody can get in, reposition this around the island, and somebody on the back end then can get in and use these rockets. Right? Let's go get in a plane now and show them that. So we've shown you a couple ground units. We're going to take you into a plane now, and it's absolutely... He's going to fly by the island, and you're going to see graphics. This is the Refractor 2 engine. It's proprietary technology. Johan Persson is the lead programmer who developed the technology. He's from Sweden, and the company's Digital Illusions. And when Electronic Arts saw this engine, this display engine, we knew they were onto something special. He's going to get into a plane and fly by the terrain, and you're going to kick yourself and go, wow, that's pretty amazing.
So you got the trucks, you got the tanks, you got the planes.
Got the planes, multiple planes. You got the Mustang here and the Dauntless dive bomber, which is the Mustang's a one-person plane, the dive bomber's two-person, the B-17's 3 or 4-person. Because you can fly, you can have the bottom gunner, the top gunner on the B-17. So now he's in the Dauntless, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Work with like Microsoft joystick and all that, or
it's ideally suited to play like a first-person shooter, and you never take your hands off that.
Oh, that's cool.
So you fly the plane with the mouse. Once you're airborne, you turn with the mouse just by barely gliding it.
What's this running on right now?
This is running on a gig machine with a GeForce 2. It's going to be a pretty beefy game to run. I think the minimum spec on this thing is going to be, what did we say, a P500 with a GeForce 2? GeForce 1 on a P500, which I think when this comes out in spring '02, it'll be fine for that.
Just a P500 or P2 or?
What was it, P2 500? A P2 500? P3 500.
I don't think it really matters actually.
Just as long as the speed's up there.
The speed is basically the same as the
Yeah.
PC.
That's an aircraft carrier. You can go in and drive that. There's planes on that. There's cargo nets. You can climb up the side. There's landing craft vehicles, so you can be on the ship and go take the land. And
I don't know.
this
You got
map,
Higgins boats and all that?
yeah, I got Higgins boats.
So what the guys on the Medal of Honor 2 team see when they saw that?
They were a little scared at first, but there's enough difference. Medal of Honor really is a single player experience, you know. This is more of a multiplayer experience, although we'll have. Nice! Look at him land that thing on the carrier.
I'm actually going to hit the other plane on the first.
Huh? You gonna push him off?
Yeah, well, he'll be okay.
What is that? It has like Nazis. It has.
Oh yeah, it has the Pacific theater with the Japanese. It has the European theater with the Germans. It's got the Russians in the Eastern Bloc. It's got the North African campaigns with Rommel and his soldiers. So yeah, it takes in all that stuff, man.
That's cool.
We've got a lot of vehicles that are representative of real World War II vehicles, like the Japanese planes, the Japanese fighters and things like that are in here.
So the different.
The Prince of Wales class, you know, and the Fletcher and all that stuff. Those are all going to be in there.
So the difference between like the objectives of the mission will be to like either defend a base, take it over. Or...
Oh yeah, there'll be specific stuff on the. For the multiplayer stuff, yeah. There's a couple different games we're doing. The game we're playing right now is Capture the Flag. 2 bases, a flag at each base. The respawning happens immediately, but they're going to be a ticket-based system. So each team has X number of tickets to respawn.
Excellent.
And so if I'm a loser player and I keep dying, I'm taking tickets away from my team. When somebody gets a control point, it starts sucking tickets away from the other team. So that's really the main. There are certain game objectives, you know, kind of like Counter-Strike, where you go in, plant the bomb, and do stuff. Similar things here. Go in and blow up an air base. You know, Omaha Beach, take the beach.
Different guns, like sniper rifle and all that stuff?
Yeah, different guns.
Sniper rifle, rocket launcher, machine gun.
Yeah, really around World War II stuff.
Cool.